Past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their 6'2" QB out of North Carolina, former number 2 overall pick. It's Mitchell Trubisky. First carry for Mike Davis, the former Seahawk. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
They go play action here on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him a couple on the scramble in second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game. On second down, Davis. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
That was a good one, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Davis will try to run for it. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
O'Donnell, he's on the punt as he gets this one away. Rodgers will bring the back up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. And now the offensive starters for the Packers.
Durable and dependable, but also elite is left tackle David Bakhtiari. He's only missed 6 games in his NFL career. He protects Aaron Rodgers' blind side, and he does it so well. In 2018, named first-team All-Pro for the first time in his career.
There's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a 1st down.
I get a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 35. A good pick up there at 22.
Partner, that's excellent timing right there. Breaking off the route and being able to hit it right when he stops.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you get a guy that run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Well, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They call him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Down carry by Jones. And now lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Akeem Hicks, 6'5", 332, finds his way home for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said at the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And what they're challenging here is the spot of the ball, and this is probably the hardest. And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs who says signal down and the head coach for pulling the red flag.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they have 3 first downs and 3 points. After the main field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 24-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To the right side, complete to Miller. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Finding Gabriel complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Trubisky to Gabriel there for Bears first down. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Trubisky. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they weren't able to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Completion left side. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there. It's a first down.
I like watching a wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? You got to catch the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes it a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I can sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Well, really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The back bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. There's the first carry for Troy Cohen. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's kind of a spot there for his first carry in the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. It's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Double this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, it's Davis. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Trubisky looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Troy Burton, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Throwing here, Trubisky. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. He had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's like you're going negative on it.
I was.
Sounds like you think the 3 is just not that good.
And people say we're going negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can be ends later on because you might wear the defense down.
as the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas.
yeah, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly think they've handled the offense.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, and it's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Maybe give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
On first down, Rodgers looking left sideline, incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after him, they sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw again. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. 16 yards, a first down.
My ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, coming from where his primary guy was going to be, and he would end up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't it?
He knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. And again, it's Rodgers. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's been my observation, there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only in the second quarter will have the time to change things. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Geronimo Allison from 21 yards away. And the Packers have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of the second quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Feeling about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Trubisky will throw. The screen pass here to Colin. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Trubisky. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They only got a yard out of that last completion. It's his 2nd and 9. Midfield inside the 45. Caught out left side by Robinson. 7 yards to pick up on the So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. This is 4. They'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we get into the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turned that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Rodgers now 12 of 15 throwing the ball. 80% so far. It's 1st and 10. From the guy, it's Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in his zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Working out, Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. He gets this to Devontae Adams. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. To Gabriel, middle of the field. Get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
They all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So on the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. On 3rd down, Trubisky. And they're going after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They're spotted at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. Was not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's and this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league.
It's caught inside the 25. A gain of 32 that time.
That's a great job working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So the ref takes a peek here. Wants to see what the receiver has. So the call stands as is. Not only is that the case, now you're out of challenges too.
Which means that if anything goes haywire and you look out and you want to get it corrected, you cannot unless it's within 2 minutes.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Jones. Well, they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up. Took that one for a loss. I think the quarterback's got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
The partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Rodgers going to throw. And that is Incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this pass has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right. He's pushing that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
And you see his own defense, you know you got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
12 yards there to further the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's good for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of the line where big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Trubisky now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
On 2nd and 15 now, Trubisky. And this is caught at the end. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. 16 yards, a 1st down.
They sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DB's love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like they said, listen, we're going to sell and go. Just go. Let's see who's faster.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Well, I think it appeared to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again, it's Cohen. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. A nice one there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in.
And that's caught for a Bear touchdown. It's the tight end, Trey Burton. Trey Burton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. No surprise here. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes, because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against it. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. The second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to keep it in the gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My school coach used to say that all the time. Lenny, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
From the 24, Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there. First down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close the game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. From the 39, Rodgers is going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Rodgers to Allison, good for a Green Bay first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
From midfield, there's Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Packer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 1 left. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Rodgers looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the first quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to do, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle yourselves.
And this is caught inside the 5. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket it up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football right on the money.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The 2nd down and 10 there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
not playing 3 yards in the Clyde Desk football anymore. I got to get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides, you're trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering what's going to go good or bad for your team.
So a big spot now for Crosby, but he's been here before. This will be just a 20-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that's their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that's the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. One left for Trubisky. And a big loss here as he's edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense